Hey you guys, it's your girl Big Ish with Black People Watch. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, I review black movies, series, and shows. So if this kind of content interests you and you would like to hear more, please like and subscribe to my channel where you can get the latest on what to watch from your home each week. This week we're reviewing Creed II on Hulu, starring Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, Tessa Thompson, Felicia Rashad, Dolph Lundgren, Florian Minettu, Russell Hornsby, Wood Harris, Andre Ward, and my tall sister, Brigitte Nelson. There is some spoilers in this review, so if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it, come back, and respond. So without further delay, let's get into it. Adonis, who is played by Michael B. Jordan, wins the heavyweight championship of the world. Now he goes out to celebrate with his girlfriend Bianca, who's played by Tessa Thompson, and they realize soon that some old friends come back to visit, okay? Daddy Dragos and son Dragos. Now you'll remember Daddy Dragos, who is Ivan. He killed Adonis's father, Apollo, 33 years ago in a fight and has come back for revenge with his son Victor. Now, apparently, when Ivan lost to Rocky, he lost more than just a fight. He lost the respect from his countrymen. He also lost his wife, who is played by Brigitte Nielsen, my tall twin sister, okay? So Ivan has a debt to settle with Rocky, and he plans on doing so using his son Victor. They challenge Rocky and Adonis to a fight for the world championship. Rocky says no because he feels guilty about not stopping the fight when Apollo was killed. However, if you recall the fight in Rocky IV, that had nothing to do with Apollo being killed because Ivan continued to hit Apollo after the bell rung and the referee could not pull Ivan off of Apollo. But nonetheless, Adonis accepts the challenge and Rocky wants no parts of it. So Adonis goes on to fight Victor anyway without the help of Rocky. He goes to Wood Harris's character, Tony Duke. And without the expertise of Rocky, Donnie loses the fight big time, okay? He's embarrassed, he's humiliated, and he still holds on to the title of champ because of a technicality, okay? And Donnie becomes a father during this time and gets really depressed. He does end up shaking it off though, and now he wants revenge, of course. So Donnie goes back to Rocky and begs him to train him for another fight with Victor. Rocky tells Donnie no, because Victor is way taller than him, and that, Victor has the advantage, which he does. Donnie says, hey, you were a lot shorter than Ivan, 33 years ago, and, you beat him. And Rocky says, because I trained to fight somebody way bigger than me, and you will have to train like that. And so now, they agree to fight Victor. Okay, of course. And they go to Russia, and it has to be under their terms, and all the stakes are on the line. Okay? Creed II was directed by Stephen Caple Jr. Now, originally, Sylvester Stallone was supposed to be the director, but for some odd reason, he backed out at the last minute. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because his ex-wife, Brigitte Nielsen, was in it, or, I don't know what it could have possibly been, but he was originally supposed to be the film's director. Now, this movie got mixed reviews in the media. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Some people thought that the fight scenes were a little lackluster for the Rocky/Creed franchise, but for me, it made my Saturday night. I enjoy Rocky/Creed, and I have forced my children to watch the Rocky movies, so I'm definitely a fan. I thought Michael B. Jordan did an amazing job. He's definitely an actor to look out for. He is going to be the Will Smith of his time, and he looked so fit. I said the B in Michael B. Jordan stands for buff, honey, because that oil was just beading off his body like no other. Some people thought that Donnie boxing with his ribs broken was a little far-fetched. However, me being the wife of a boxing fan, I know that this is totally possible, and I've seen people box with their, ribs broken, their noses broken, their hands broken, and, so it's totally believable and realistic for me. Now, if you look closely in the movie, there are a lot of old references to the old Rocky movies. You know, Rocky goes out to visit Adrian's grave, and right next to her is her brother Paulie, and they got some wine on his gravesite. You know, there were a couple of weird things like, they go out to visit the graves a lot. I don't know who really does that and talks to the grave. Donnie and his wife brings the baby out and introduces, the baby to Adonis's grave. That was a little weird for me, but other than that, the movie was fantastic. The training montages could have been a little bit more exciting. You know, there's one area where they have Donnie running and they're trying to emulate Rocky running through Philadelphia. You know, Rocky's legs were like a hummingbird and, Donnie couldn't quite pull it off. You know, when that song comes on and it's dun 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 dun, it's getting you hyping. You want to see them legs moving, and it really just didn't happen for Donnie. But other than that, the movie was phenomenal. Tell me what you think. Did you see Creed II on Hulu? If not, honey, go check it out. It'll make your night. I really enjoyed it. I think you will too. I was yelling at the TV, doing all the things that I normally do. I had my popcorn, and it was all good. Tell me what you think about it. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. That helps my business grow. And until next time, bye.